Today I effed up and realized I wasted my whole life. At 42 years of age, took the safe path as a dentist. My advice to people at a similar age. I think I have wasted my whole life, to be honest. My name is Joe. I've been lurking for a while, but I created this account to share my story. I have no idea what I hope to achieve by doing this, but maybe it'll help someone who's stuck between passion and security, someone at a crossroads, like I once was. For the past 15 years, I've been a dentist. I chose this path after leaving a job to study further, believing I would make more money. And honestly, I don't even know why I cared about money. I never really spent any of it. I met my wife before I started dental school, when I was 20. Back then, I was a risk taker. A dreamer. I wanted to change the world. Now? I have chronic pain. A wife who cheats on me. Kids who don't love me. A life spent staring into mouths all day. A dull brain. No more passion. No real purpose. I wanted to be a social worker, or a teacher. But my parents, and my wife, thought I could help people in other ways. Ways that paid well. They convinced me to go into dentistry. So I did. I hated every minute of school. I never wanted to be in a job where my back and neck would ache all day. And I hated knowing that I wasn't really solving problems, just treating symptoms. But my friends all told me it would be rewarding. That once I got through it, I'd make a ton of money. And I let them convince me. When I was young, I wanted to do so many things. I played music. I wanted to be a musician. I wanted to be a teacher, helping to raise a generation that could change the world. I loved physics and math. But my parents told me to follow money, not passion. Today, I have 2 kids. A wife. And they all expect me to provide them with a luxurious lifestyle. But I have never cared about money. The happiest time in my life was when I was sleeping on a futon in a tiny rental, running a small business selling jars of jam made with strawberries from a local farm. I was also working as a tutor for a bunch of spoiled kids. I had very little, but I was happy. I should have followed that path. Instead, I spent 15 years in dentistry. I gained weight. I developed chronic back pain. I made $1 million, but for what? I can't even enjoy my life because I'm in pain every single day. I work 9 to 4, 5 days a week. I come home exhausted. I plan my next day, handle the business side of things, have dinner with my family, go to sleep, and do it all over again. A few times a year, I take them on vacation. That's my life. And yet, my kids don't talk to me. My wife and I haven't been intimate in months. I'm 100% sure she's cheating on me, with an older, better-looking man. I've seen her phone. I know the truth. But I won't bring it up. Because if I lose her, I have no one left. She's been my only support through all of this. If she leaves, my kids will take her side. They'll hate me. My life will feel even more like a joke than it already does. I think back to my 20s. Back then, I was popular. I had plenty of chances to be with women I found more attractive than my wife, but I didn't take them. Because I cared about her. In hindsight, I should have done what I wanted. Maybe then, she'd still be attracted to me. Maybe I'd be healthier. Fitter. If I could live my life over again, I wouldn't settle down so early. I'd date more. I'd find better friends. And I definitely wouldn't choose to be a dentist. I should have stuck to my passions, business, physics, teaching, music. Even if I ended up broke, I wouldn't have cared. I'd wake up every day, working towards something that actually mattered to me. But now? It's too late. My kids have expectations. My wife has expectations. Society sees me as successful and important. But I feel like I've made a joke out of my life, chasing money, security, and other people's opinions over what I truly loved. To anyone who's stuck between choosing safety or passion, choose passion. Because the safe path doesn't guarantee a life worth living. Edit: I never expected this post to get so much attention. I wrote it in the heat of the moment, just to get it off my chest. But reading your comments, your encouragement, your personal stories, I feel like I'm starting to gain a new perspective. For the first time in a long time, I feel like maybe this isn't the end. Maybe I don't have to be a slave to a system that gives me nothing in return. I'll update this post with answers to recurring questions, and let you all know what I decide to do with my life. Thank you.